What's going on, y'all? So, I am in my second week of phase one. I've accumulated a little bit over 2,300 miles. You know, hopefully by the end of or the beginning of next week, I'll be at my 5,000 miles, and I'll be going home for a few days. So I get home like right around the 20th, get to spend Christmas with the family, come back, start my phase two. I've learned a lot out here so far. Right now I'm in Horsham, Philadelphia. And we done took a couple loads. I've been to Georgia, been back and forth to Texas so far twice. Tennessee, of course, Kentucky, because that's where the terminals are. Arkansas, New Jersey. So we do a lot of Northeast runs. So that's exactly where a lot of the you get your miles from. So been doing a little bit over me and my trainer. Been doing anywhere between 400 to 500 miles a day. So they want us to run like a team, but he don't want to run like that. We stop and we get rest every now and then. We get a couple of hours of rest, and we get back up, one of us, and keep moving. So we rarely ever stop, but we do stop. I mean, there's some perks with being a truck driver out here so far. Like went to the casino in Memphis. I was out there in the casino. Stopped and did a little gambling, and they gave us free $20. Gave me free $20 because he already knew about the spot. That's why we was there anyway. But they gave me free $20 just to gamble. So I was like, oh snap! But I had to have a CDL. I was like, yes, like there's perks with this. And went to a truck stop where after a certain time of night they throw away the food, or they basically just give away the food before they throw it away. So yeah, that was good. Got some good food. I mean, I'm learning a lot out here. I haven't really done too much backing, but I've done some backing exercises where, just straight line backing into the spots, parking spots, truck stops. I mean, so I know I got a little bit more practice doing that. He's been having me slow down on the curves. We've been seeing some rollover accidents already with other people. And he's basically telling me like that can easily be you. Learning how to do my trip planning, getting better with that. It's a lot of little small stuff I'm learning, but it's a lot of big stuff too. Like dealing with the shippers and how to do. I mean, it's pretty much all repetitive work, but once you get into the routine of doing it, it comes a little easier. But right now for me, it's about a remembering thing, what to do, what to say, what not to forget, type of deal. So far so good. I'm liking it. Some cool perks he showed me was you can actually on the Qualcomm, like say you've driven so many miles and before your paycheck comes, let's say you need an advance or something, you can put in there like for a paycheck advance and or a pay advance or something like that. And what they'll do is they'll send you a request back of how much you can take or you can get before your actual check. And you can go to a truck stop and they'll send you the code on the Qualcomm. You go to a truck stop and they'll give you that money that you requested. I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, dang, so if I just need money, I'm out here and I already done driven some miles. Instead of having to wait a whole week until payday, I can just send that request in and send me some money. As if I need it, but I'm not the type of person who's gonna be spending like that. But that's good to know in case emergencies or something like that come up. So man, some cool perks to being a truck driver. I'm so far enjoying it. It's snowing right now where I'm at. The waters and lakes done froze and shit. So yeah, that's totally new for me. I'm coming from Texas. It barely really even get that cold. I mean, if it do, it's once every blue moon, and we have rare blue moons. So it's something different. Yeah, I'm out here repping my Dallas Cowboys. I'm getting some hater look because yeah, we right here like really close to New York, and yeah, the game is going on today with the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys gonna whip that ass. But if they don't, then you have to, of course, go back and change this. But I ain't gonna change it. They gonna put that. But yeah. So again, so far so good. You know, definitely eating good on the road out here. I done spent like $40 my first day on the road at the damn truck stop, and that shit's ridiculous. So I had to go to Walmart and get some food. You know, so I don't be out here doing that because you'll go broke real quick if you don't put no money to the side. You know, do smart shopping and stuff like that. Um, Dealing with my trainer. At first, I didn't know if we was gonna make it because I didn't like how how he talks. I just didn't like how he talks, but like how he talked to me. You know, it was more like a "you stupid, you dumb, you idiot" kind of feel. Not saying he was talking to me like that, but it was just like turn right, turn right. And I was like, man, you better calm down. But I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just listen because obviously he's telling me this for a reason. So, you know, I just had to put away my egos and pride and all that shit and just like, you know what? I'm here to learn. Let me just do what I need to do, learn, get out this truck, and go by my way. You know what I'm saying? But as time went on, you know, he's become a real decent individual. You know, I can tell he has my best interest at heart, not just because he's getting a fatter paycheck. Because, you know, we running these miles and I'm pretty much doing most of the driving. But you know, I'm learning. That's the way I look at it. So what he tells me, I do take to heart now, and I focus, pay attention more, and I can tell it's basically making me a better truck driver, professional truck driver. So if anybody out there interested in going, trying to get on this road, I recommend if you're trying to change your life or anything like that for the better, put some money in your pocket if you got a family. Come on out here and do it, you know. And what's funny is like right when I started, I found I had other people and peers and folks I ain't spoke to in a minute who actually have done truck driving and still do it, and they have dedicated home routes now, and they don't work on weekends. I'm like, yo, I mean, so that's my goal right now is to get like that. But I plan on staying with the company for 5 years. You know, that's my goal. Unless you know something changed, they fire me or something like that. But I don't plan on quitting. I figure if I go ahead and stay 5 years, since it is an employee-owned company, I'm fully invested. Have some money to take care of my family in case anything ever happened to me. Shit, 5 years, that ain't nothing. I done did 5 years like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm 29 now, so another 5 years, be 34. 35, they're gonna say 35. So far so good out here in PTL, with PTL. You know, again, if you're interested, come on this way. Probably might even help you get, you know, on with the recruiter or something like that. Put some money in your pocket if you want to use me as a reference. They will give me some bread, I give you some bread. So, you know, I just look out for those who, you know, want something for themselves too, you know. And look out for me too. We look out for each other out there. But I'm ready to start this phase 2 after the Christmas break. It's been about a week or so since I updated y'all, let y'all know what my whereabouts was. We on this road, man. He been running me hard. Like, we've been up through the mountains and shit. I'm learning, like I said, I'm learning a lot. Definitely learning these expressways. These are places I've never been before, so you know, every time I go somewhere new, try to take it in, and get back on the road and do some more driving. So yeah, and, it's damn near 20 degrees up here, so it's freezing. So I'm not gonna be up here long. I can see myself living in this cold weather like this. It's just not for me. So I can't wait to get back to the South, Texas. You know, I had a Philly cheesesteak today. The bomb, man. Like, I see why they, you know what I'm saying, originated here and it's the best here. It was the bomb. I might go get another one, my fat ass. But, yeah, trying not to gain too much weight out here on this road. But it's gonna be pretty hard when all you're doing is sitting down driving, going to the next truck stop, and all they got is food on top of food. So right now I'm at a travel plaza. Travel plaza. They got like damn near everything here. They got the Starbucks in here, gas station in here, Roy Rogers in here, the Philly cheese steak place in here, something else in here. But yeah, so I'm kind of like in that little room right now for employees, but I don't even care. There's internet in here, and they got the what you call it, AC adapter unplug on my computer. So yeah, I keep updating y'all with PTL, man. Like I said, next week I should be done with my phase 1, my 5,000 miles. Should have really been done sooner, but we had some holdups and stuff like that. We had a couple 400 miles here, 400-mile loads here and there. So they was, I don't know why, holding off on giving us the big loads at first, but now we back to the big loads. Tomorrow we'll be picking up a load into Grado, Texas. It's about 1,800 miles from here, so that's pretty good. Like I said, in the week I should be very close to having my 5,000 miles. Then get to go home. I'm gonna stay home for about 7 days. They give you up to 7 day rest period after phase 1, and then when you come back, you gotta stay like that whole time for phase 2. So that's 40,000 miles, you and your partner. But the cool thing about that is, instead of like the miles I've driven with my trainer now, like his miles and my miles account towards our paycheck, but only the miles that I've driven account towards my 5,000 miles. So that's why I guess it's taking a little longer. But whenever I get my phase 2 partner, then whatever miles he drives and I drive, we get those together. So instead of, it's like me driving 4,000 miles, he drives 5,000 miles. We've accumulated 9,000 miles total together for that truck, so we would get both 9,000 miles. So I think that's pretty cool. That should help us get off that truck faster, because I'm definitely planning on running. I don't plan on stopping until I get there. So we're gonna have I'm trying to get a system down where I'm sleeping 10 or whatever when I'm in the sleeper berth. I'm running for about 8.5, 9 hours. Boom, he running 8.5 hours whenever I'm not running or whatever. Just on a system base to where the truck never stops. We don't have to do no 34-hour resets, because that's just with extra time. We need more money on the check. That way we can get out the truck together. We can get some more home time, come back, upgrade, and I'd be in my own truck. So that's my plan right there. I keep you guys updated. I appreciate it for the ones who have replied and commented on my other videos. I will try to get back, with anyone else who's commented on my videos as soon as possible. Whenever we make another stop like this, at another travel plaza somewhere I got some internet, that's gonna be something right there. I need to figure out how to get internet when I get on my truck, because it's not all the time to be at one of these places with internet. And I don't know if I'm gonna pay that high as price at these pilots and what's that other place? TAs for internet like that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Figure something out though. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Again, I'm enjoying myself. I'm liking PTL. I mean, besides all the negative comments I've heard about it, I'm not having those problems. I'm pretty sure there's negative in every company. Like I've heard here, pretty much when I've done my research, there's negative in every company. It's just what you willing to put up with or what you can take. So I mean, right now they're not done anything wrong to me. I'm getting my house, I'm getting a check. Shit, I'm alright. As long as I can feed my family and keep going, day to day safely, and they're not doing nothing to put my life in jeopardy, I ain't got no complaints. So come on over to PTL, or just go and get your CDLs, and let's make this money, man. I'm out. Peace.